Students, in this video we will be doing how to write in words the algebraic expression. Now in the previous video you have seen that what formations, what form or sentence form things were given you need to express as algebraic expression. Now in this class we will do algebraic expressions are given, how to present them in words. So first one, this is exercise 1, sum number 4. Write in words. Number A, xy by 4. Now you have to break it up and then think about how to write in words. Now x by 4 by xy by 4. You can see that on top there is product of x and y. X and y is multiplied and that is why it is written xy. And over here what is written down? 4. So can I write it like this? 1 by 4 into xy. Because when I solve this thing only, I get this value. 1 into xy gives you xy by down you have 4. So 1 into xy is xy by 4. So I am just breaking it and writing in a simplified form, that this means 1 by 4 I am removing the fraction part on one side and writing the algebra letters on the other side, xy. So how can I write in words? 1/4 xy means the product of xy. 1/4 the product of x and y. So in word formation, when you will be writing, you need to very well break the entire statement so that the algebraic expression is clearly explained through words. B, x by 6 minus 2. Okay, now one more thing. Suppose if I write in words, I will be writing 2 less than or 12 more than. So whatever has to be subtracted, we write it first in case of words. Suppose 2 less than B, 12 more than Q. So in word formation, we write like this. What does it actually mean? When we write in algebraic expression, 2 less than B means B minus 2. 12 more than Q means Q plus 12. So in word, whatever has to be subtracted or added is written first. But in algebraic expression, they come at the end. So similarly, it's an algebraic expression given. Now minus 2, it is coming at the end, but when we will write in words, it will be coming in front. I hope you have understood. Here I have done 2 less than B. When it is written in algebraic form, it means B minus 2. So in algebraic expression, this part comes at the end, but when we write in words, we write the part which has to be subtracted in front. So it's an algebraic expression, minus 2 is provided at the end, but when you will be writing in words, it will be coming in front. So how will you write? 2 less than. Now how can you 2 less than which number? Now this number means 1/6 of x. Because if you break the fractional part, it means 1 by 6 into x, because their multiplication only gives you x by 6. So 2 less than 1/6 of x. So whenever numbers are given like this or this, you break the fractional part and write it, and whatever is given along that, you write it, you attach to it. So 1/6 of x. Here what you have written, 1/4 of the product of xy. So you are breaking the fractional part and writing in words. C. P minus 5. Just now I said the rule that in algebraic expression it will be coming at the end, but when we write in word form it will be 5 less than. You can write directly 5 less than P, or you can write 5 less than the value of P. Both are correct. X plus 18. Same way, 18 is added, but when you write in words, 18 more than value of X. X greater than 15. So how we will write? Just, it is very easy to write. Value of X is greater than 15. Okay. Now moving on to the remaining part. Number F, very easy. Y value is less than 18. So what you will write? Value of y is less than 18. G, P is greater than 12. So value of P is greater than 12. These are very easy. Then number 7. Q, what you can see, two signs are there, less than, equal to. That means value of Q can either be equal to 15 or it has to be lesser than 15. That means Q cannot be greater than 15. So you have to write value of Q is less than, it is given by the less than sign, or equal to. Why or we write? We cannot write and, because Q will take one value at a time. So either Q value is such, suppose 13, it is less than 15, or Q will be equal to 15. So Q can take one value at one time. So either you will see that the value is less than 15, or you can see the value is equal to 15. Both cannot happen at the same time. Q cannot take the value 13 and 15 at the same time. If it was possible, we have written and. But why we are writing or? Because there is fair enough chances of both the thing can happen, but individually. So either Q will be less than or it will be equal to 15. Or means when any one can happen. I, 8xy. So when 8 is a number multiplied to the letters, so you will write 8 times. Here all are given in product. So you cannot write the product of 8 and x and y. It sounds very repetitive. Many of you have written it. That is not wrong according to you, but it doesn't look nice. It doesn't read nice. So 8xy means whenever you get a number part, you will write like this 8 times, and the letters you will write the product of x and y. That means the product of x and y is multiplied 8 times. J, 5x plus 9. So 9 is added. So first in what form you have to write it before 9 more than. More than what? 5x. So you can directly write 5x, but when you have to write in words, it's better if you can break it and write. 5x means the product of 5x, or you can also write when number is given, when number is multiplied to a letter. Just now I said you will write times. So 5 times x. 9 more than 5 times x. I could have written 5x. I could have written the product of 5 and x. But what is the best thing? 5 times x. Now, the idea behind doing all the sums is just to show you how to write in words, because you have already done this. It's a revision chapter, but many are still unable to write in words in a particular form so that they can get full marks over here. And it is absolutely very easy. You just need to follow the writings and accordingly do that. You are, I know that you all have already done writing words, but you are susceptible to make mistake over there because you don't write it accurately. So there is marks deduction. I myself have done that. So please follow the how to write in words. Practice exercise 1. Exercise 1 is already complete. Thank you.